Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Well, the word on the social media streets is that majority of women have chosen the bear. Now, if you do not know what that means, it means that if you've been following that TikTok video, that the guy that went around asking a couple of women if they would rather be stuck with a man or a bear in the forest, and then women chose the bear. For whatever reasons that they gave, they chose the bear. Well, the thing now is, guess who is mad? Guess who's upset? Guess the group of people that now have to eat the consequences of choosing the bear. It's women. And mind you, the bear doesn't, it's not like a bear. When you think, because you can look at this from many various angles, the bear actually represents something outside of a man. Like, I would rather be with something that is not a man. In this case, an animal. That's one of the reasons why a lot of women would rather choose to be, have their cats, have their dogs, than cooperate and make life work with a man. For so many reasons that these women give that they would rather choose the bear. Now, guess what? They are on these social media streets complaining about men. Well, then why? First of all, ladies, you chose the bear because in your mind, you believed that the bear was a better option than the man. So why now are you complaining when, number one, men say, oh, if you want to be with me, you got to go 50-50 on everything. And now women are upset. No. Don't be upset, ladies. No need to be upset. You called for this thing by the choices that you have been making, forgetting that the type of men you want, they're on social media listening and watching to the things that you are saying and the things that you are doing. And then you have the nerve to disqualify men. And most of these men just keep quiet. Oh, really? So you would rather choose the bear? That's okay. I got you. You choose the bear and you stay with the bear and you let the bear protect you and let the bear do, provide for you financially, and let the bear do all these things for you, since you have decided in your mind that an animal is way better than a human man. Well, congratulations, ladies. These men are keeping quiet, but they are revolting. And this is how they're revolting. They're not willing to do anything outside of 50-50 in a relationship. Well, you chose it, ladies. Remember that your choices have consequences. So this is one of the consequences. You can no longer require anything outside of 50-50 from most of these men that you say you want, because they've been listening. You chose the bear, they've been listening, and they say, oh, okay, no, that's fine, that's cool. You don't want me, you would rather want a bear, that's fine. And so then they make sure that you stay choosing the bear. They make sure that the type of man you want will not give you the things that you want because you have neglected them and chosen the bear instead. So you're going to get bear-like outcomes if there's anything like that, right? But ladies, think about this. You say you choose the bear, which is the stupidest thing to say. I don't know how on planet Earth you ladies felt that that was a flex to even say from your mouth that you would choose a bear over a human man. Ladies, but how do you convince the world that you would rather choose the bear when you stay, number one, sleeping with men? Okay? You stay sleeping with men and you stay giving them children. But you claim that you would rather be stuck with a bear in the forest than a man? Well, I'm sorry, ladies. The things you say and the things you do are completely different things. You're not even following through with what you say, because your actions disprove what's coming out of your mouth. You forever are looking for a man to sleep with, and you're forever looking for a man to have babies with, majority of you, and you still say that you're choosing the bear. Well, newsflash, ladies, men are now folding their arms and saying, you keep choosing the bear. They're no longer taking women to the altar to get married, because remember, ladies, you chose the bear. And men are no longer committing in an actual relationship. Men are not saying, hey, you know what, you and I have been going together, let's formalize what we're doing here and make a relationship. Men are not even committing in relationships anymore, because remember, ladies, you chose the bear. I don't know how on planet Earth it is that ladies would think that just because God gave you two lips, and just because you learned how to speak, does not mean you say any and everything without checking first to see if what you're saying is going to make sense or not. It does not make any form of sense for a woman to say she would choose a bear any day, when half the time, when do you ever see a bear in real life, ladies? Let's think about this. Let's talk about this. Every day you go to work, there's a man there at your job. Every day you walk down the street, there's a man. You go to the grocery store, there's a man. When do you, at any point in your life, see any bear consistently, though? I'm not talking about when you go to the zoo or for those that do hiking. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about in your everyday life. Are you not exposed to men more than you are the bear? But you would choose the bear to do what exactly? What exactly do you think the bear is going to do for you that will benefit you? That is something that you ladies have not said just yet. You just think that because you have a mouth and you found language, you could just open your mouth and say all manner of foolishness. It is just the most foolish thing to say, because it doesn't make sense in reality. Choosing a bear over a man does not make any sense in reality. That's why it's foolish. And that's why it's stupid. And then you turn around next day and say, oh my God, where are all the good men? I want a man. Oh, I'm not in a relationship. I want to be in a relationship. I want to get married. Why aren't men committing this, that, and the third? Oh, then you talk about those of you that have baby daddies, right? Oh my God, this baby daddy won't pay child support, and this baby daddy doesn't care about his children, and he never wants to see. Well, remember, you chose the bear. So you have to eat and swallow the consequences of your own choices. Ladies, you got to learn how to start choosing wisely. There are a lot of things that, women say, in social media, that is not a flex. I don't know why they say it. I don't know why these women think it's a flex. It is not a flex. It is so, I don't know what word to use. It is just such a shame that you women would choose the bear and then come on social media and start talking about how men are this, men are that, men are this, men are that. You talk about men all the time. The same men you said you don't want, and men are useless, and men, have no place in society. But you stay talking about them all day, every day. I don't hear you ladies talking about the bear that you chose. You chose a bear, you don't talk about the bear, but instead you're talking about this one particular group, which is men. You talk about them all day, every day, how they're dusty, they're musty, they're this, they're that, and that. You spend so much of your time talking about men that you claim you do not want. But every day you wake up, you got men on your mind. Ladies, this is just so, I don't know, disgraceful, if that's even a word. This is such a shame that in our big age as women, assuming that our big age is supposed to equal maturity and wisdom, in our big age in 2024, we are spewing all manner of foolishness from our mouths. It's like, ladies, what happened? What happened to us as women? Choosing the bear over a man. Yet you live in a society with men day in, day out, 24/7. When do you ever get to see the bear that you chose? And you think it's a flex. Oh yeah, I choose a bear over a man. You think that is a flex? It is not a flex. It is so stupid and it's shameful for you to even say that. Even if maybe some women would say, oh, oh, we were just joking, we were just kidding. Oh my God, what a way to joke. It makes women like me look stupid right along with y'all. And God in heaven knows I don't want to be stupid because I am not stupid. I don't belong to the group of women who don't have any sense, who don't have any wisdom. Them type of women who were not raised, in the type of respectable home. I I refuse to be categorized in that type of group. But ladies, my God, when you say things, it truly doesn't just affect you. It affects the rest of us women. And yes, I am married, but my goodness, it is such a shame to see women who are supposed to be these highly self-aware people, right? Women say they're highly self-aware. They're the more mature gender. And then they're more wise than men and this, that, and the other. But yet when you open your mouth, it's just a bunch of stupidity that comes out of your mouth that shows men your thought process. And then men are like, ugh, yeah, don't give me that. I don't want to have to deal with that type of thought process. Ladies, in this 2024, I mean, we're already in August. In this 2024, can we just act like what we say we are? We say we're more mature than men. We say we're more emotionally intelligent than men. We say we're more highly educated than men. Can we begin to act like that? What we say we are, can we just start acting that way? Then it'll make sense. Then maybe men will be more willing to commit. Maybe men will be more willing to, if they father a child with you, then they'll be more willing to be in that child's life. Then maybe, just maybe, ladies, if we acted like what we say and what we claim that we are, maybe men would be willing to do 60%, 70%, and you do 30% in a committed relationship. Maybe, ladies, if we do, or if we act like what we claim to be, we will be able to get the type of man that we know we desire. How about that? Let's stop the foolish talk, because it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make us look good in any kind of way. It makes us look stupid and foolish to the type of men that we want, and they will distance themselves from us. Ladies, before you open your mouth, in your little corner, on social media, wherever you find yourselves, before you open your mouth, please, oh my goodness, for Christ's sake, please think first. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't take time. Think first about what you're going to say. And if you're not sure, run your thought process through to someone that you think is wise. Before you turn on the camera, come on social media, and start opening your mouth, because you're making women like me look stupid. If you want to look stupid, that's different. That's okay. But please, it trickles down to women like me who are trying to uphold a certain standard for ourselves. All right, that is all that I have for you today. I just want to let you guys know that, my goodness, ladies, what can please you, ladies? If men cannot please you all, then what? Is it the bear? The bear can please you? For heaven's sake, ladies, let us do better. All right. Drop down your comments and let's discuss this. Like the video, share it, and please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get the word out there. This is good, positive word. I'm trying to get it out there so that us ladies can do better. If we learn from one another, then we can do better. We can put better content out there. We can present ourselves to the world and to the men that we say we want in a much better way, so that the men can choose us in return. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.